Welcome. It's going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates to your story and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, send me a text, 971-354-9504, or send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. I have a 10-minute for 2222, a 20-minute for 3333, and a 30-minute for 4444. I also offer rituals or anything like that if you're interested. All my information for that is listed below. Okay, my beautiful people. Hi. How are we doing, my beautiful Taurus? Ooh, okay. Alright, what does Taurus need to know? What is their main energy right now? Okay, something about your reading wanted me to do it. I used to do this spread when I first started, where I would take your energy, this week's energy, or this month or whatever, this time's energy, and then the problem, the advice, and then the outcome if you take that advice, right? Because you always have free will and you have the right to choose whether you want to take it or not. But okay, so it's so interesting that I wanted to do that one today. What you got for your energy is the King of Pentacles. So you are feeling in your energy. You are feeling in control of your money, or you do feel like nobody can steer you off. There's a certain level of cockiness that is serving you right now. I want you to kind of be careful though, Taurus, because for some of you it might be that somebody's like trying to sneak their way out or something like that. It just, with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, is kind of this energy of I'm going to pretend like I am single, or I'm going to pretend like I am by myself. Well, the King of Pentacles is typically married. That's usually the one that's married with the Queen of Pentacles. But the problem here is a Queen of Wands. Like, that's the problem for this, for right now. We'll get into how she's the problem right now, but I'm kind of getting that there's this energy of somebody that kind of wants to get away, or like they don't want to be in a relationship like they thought they did. Tell me more about this Queen. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. The World. Some of it's because it is an energy of I just kind of want to close it down, or I want to sneak away. What's the Seven of Swords though? Somebody just wants to be friends. Like, I think that we're just better off like this. We don't get along very well. We don't match. A King of Pentacles you might be married to a fire sign, or with a fire sign, and you don't feel like you guys are on the same page. And I also feel like in that it's turning you, or it's not turning you into anything. That's why you have to stand in your truth, my love, because if we're with someone and we're pretending to be in love with them, we're pretending to care about them and want to be with them and all this other stuff, it could even be that the relationship with them is just too much. You kind of miss when it was easier, or when it was... for some of you, this person comes with, like they come with something. Like they might have kids, or they might have... It just feels like this person doesn't come by themselves. And there might be somebody, Taurus, that you're looking at that is a little bit more available to your energy. Maybe you were thinking about connecting with someone that is just... This Queen of Wands is too busy. I feel like she's kind of like all over the place a little bit. And it's leaving the both of you out in the cold. Because you don't feel very safe with them. You don't feel happy with them. So there's a lot of faking. There's a lot of lying. And when we lie a lot, the universe and karma start paying attention. Give me more on this. Tell me more about the problem. Why is this week's energy 5 of Pentacles? You kind of feel like you both are out in the cold. I don't feel like there's a lot of passion between the two of you anymore. I kind of feel like you both have tried different things to try and wake this up. Some of you maybe even got married. Could be connecting with an Aquarius or Virgo, air sign. I don't know. I wasn't going to say air sign. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But I was going to say fire sign. I feel like you believe that this Queen of Wands isn't doing anything for your connection, and you feel like you're doing everything by yourself. So you just kind of in this energy, I might as well do everything by myself. You're not doing anything to help me. You're not doing anything. You don't care. Tell me more about the star. It's so weird though, because I don't feel like the Queen of Wands is actually doing anything wrong. I feel like she's just existing. I actually feel like she's chilling. I don't feel like she's doing anything wrong. I feel like the King of Pentacles, to be honest, there's a little bit more fault on your side because you're not being very truthful. If you're going to be keeping information that's vital to the relationship, for the relationship to be healthy, then you're withholding that information is damaging the relationship alone. Like, that in itself is creating a lot of damage. And I think you're trying to do this thing where you're trying to build, blame this Queen of Wands for everything that's going on in your life. But I don't think that's very fair. Because I don't feel like this, I feel like this Queen of Wands is trying. I honestly, to be 1,000,000% honest, I think my masculine, you need to be honest with yourself. And you need to say that you want to be single. Because that's really what it is. You don't want all this responsibility. And maybe this person does come with responsibility. Maybe you need to step it up by being with this person. And it's just too much. You don't know how to, maybe you don't know how to be in that energy. And it's better to be honest with yourself. So that this Empress, this Queen of Wands can go find someone that is going to, because I think that's your problem. You know that that there is somebody out there that would be willing to, give her love and would be willing to be there, because the Queen of Wands is desired by almost everybody. So I kind of feel like you just I gotta be honest, it feels like it's a masculine energy that's trying to trap a feminine energy from going anywhere, but at the same time, they want to act single. They want to act like they're still available. They want to let the world come around and shit. Like, what? I don't know. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Some of you, I have to be honest, masculines, you guys are already having an affair. What are we doing? For what? Who the fuck? First of all, when you have affairs, it's because you're afraid. Who the fuck are you afraid of? When we lie, it's because we're afraid. You're a grown-ass person. Who are you afraid of? I feel like you're trying to set up backup plans. You're trying to have people that maybe will be there because you already know that the relationship with this Queen of Wands, I gotta be honest, you're the one that feels intimidated by being with this Queen of Wands. So it's almost like you're trying to fuck it up. You're trying to go back to like old habits, things that have already jeopardized and killed maybe even past relationships. And these are things, to be honest, my love, I feel like the universe is trying to teach you how to control and fix those things and not continue to let yourself fall in victim or, yeah, because that's what you do. You fall for it and then all of a sudden you're a victim again. But you're the one that's causing the pain this time. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Could be a Leo, strong Leo energy. Remember to switch it if you have to. When I say masculine energy, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a man. I have to be honest, I feel like this feminine has a stronger masculine energy than this masculine. And I feel like the masculine feels intimidated by this feminine because she can also stand in her divine feminine energy. She can stay in her Queen of Wands energy. She doesn't feel the need to step out. But when she needs to, she goes into the King of Swords energy. And I will also say, this Queen of Wands has options too. You really are trying to keep her from connecting with someone else and finding the true love of her life. If it's not you, it's not you. If you already know that it's not you, but you just don't want anybody else to connect to this person, you're being very selfish. And karma is going to come around so fast when it comes to things like that. And it's not going to come around. And maybe that's what you're afraid of. Maybe you're afraid of getting attached because you know that that's when it's going to hit you. Right? Because I feel like there's a part of you that knows it's coming. What are we doing, Taurus? Like, or masculine, whatever. I'll say my masculine. Like, what are we doing with that? Because I feel like this Queen of Wands is about to move towards this King of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It's just somebody that's more level-headed and clear. She might still be back and forth and stuck on you. She might still love you. She might still miss you and care about you. But I don't feel like she's going to want to go back to you anymore. And I think the part of you, you're trying to fix this. My King of... Okay, I'm starting to get the story. You're the one that's trying to get this Queen of Wands back. You're the one that... But she's like watching you. She's watching your actions. And you're the one that's over here like, I don't know if I'm going to change. I promise you I will. I could be trustworthy. You just have to... like, because this person finally like let you go. She let your ass go, and now you're realizing that everybody is going to want her. So in your mind, you're like, nah, let me get my ass back so that you don't go anywhere else. No, that is extremely toxic. And I feel like the universe, your advice is the Ace of Swords. Pay attention to that. If the universe is showing you the truth, then pay attention. Tell me about the Ace of Swords with the Devil. These are your toxic actions, my masculine. Eight of Swords, again, you're just trying to trap her. And for what? For what? This is literally what you want to do to this queen. You don't love her. You don't love her. You don't care about her. Because if you did, this wouldn't be the thing. You're trying to trauma bond with her. Because you don't want this person to tap into to hurt your abandonment issues. Because they know that they can have better and walk away from you. So you're like, nope, let me just keep lying to you. What the fuck? It's going to happen anyway. The advice, if you take it, to be 100% honest, it kind of doesn't even feel like you're going to my masculine. And I feel like I am reading for a masculine. I'm sorry if this offended you. My readings are not for the weak. They're just not. All right, I'm going to tell you the truth. And I'm not the reader that's going to tell you whatever you want to hear all the time. I'm just not. I'm going to tell you what I feel. And this is my masculine. You're fucking up. You're fucking up. You think you're winning. You think you're winning by doing this to this Queen of Wands, but she's about to leave. She's about to leave. Queen of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. I also feel like if you want to continue to hold on to your secrets and all this other stuff that you're holding away from her, that you're trying to keep against her, it's going to backfire on you, my love. It is. I hate to say it like that, but it's only a matter of time before this ends up, before she ends up walking away from you completely, and you have absolutely no access to her. She's about to blow up whatever you two build. You don't, I gotta be honest, I don't even feel like you have time. I feel like if you continue to go back and forth and you continue to take your time, she's gonna blow it up. I'm gonna say in the next like 4 weeks. So my masculines, if you know you haven't been stepping it up and you've been playing with someone and they've been acting like they're going to pull away from you, but they haven't yet because you've been acting too available, just watch. Just watch. Keep playing with her. All right. Dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. Alexa off. Alexa off. Okay. You have a unique purpose and a destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that the destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's all about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience. Whatever form that takes. Your soul knows that what you need to experience Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special, as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world individual, yet part of the great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. My feminine, this is for you. This is for you. It's time to let this person go. It's time to let them go. I'm sorry, but this person isn't, the only reason they want you around is so that they can lock you back in. This person does not, if they truly cared about you at all, this isn't what they would want. This isn't how they would want to treat you, regardless of intention, right? Because everybody always has the right intention. It doesn't matter. All right, I love you. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my Taurus.